Hi friends, good morning. Today we are going to discuss to solve a new kind of differential equation. Okay, so to solve such a differential equation, we are employing a new method that is called a method of Wronskian. The type of differential equation is we have studied the general differential equation format, that is d raised to ny by dx raised to n plus some constant into dn minus 1 y divided by dxn minus 1 plus a2 into dn minus 2 by dx n minus 2 plus etc plus some constant a and y that is equal to some function f of x. Okay, now in the last lectures we have seen this f of x, we can take the values that may be x raised to n or e raised to ax or cos ax, okay, or sin ax, this whole kind, and some mixed functions also may come like x square e raised to x or x square cos x, okay, or e raised to ax x square. These kind of whole functions that may come on the right side of the higher order differential equation, that all methods we have discussed. Okay, now suppose instead of this function, suppose instead of this f of x, so here you can see this f of x, these functions are coming cosec alpha x, sec alpha x, tan alpha x, cot alpha x, log alpha x. Okay, if such a function come as the right side of the higher order linear differential equation, then we will apply a new method that is known as method of Wronskian. Method of Wronskian. Now let us discuss how to solve um, this kind of differential equation. Okay, to solve this kind of differential equation, see, first of all, you have to solve. Suppose you have a differential equation in this format. For example, you can take a differential equation. Suppose a d square y by dx square plus some 9y equal to some function, that is you can take this as some tan x. Okay, tan is a kind of function, or tan 2x or anything. Okay, so first of all you have to calculate the complementary function that we have discussed earlier. For in this case, what is the complementary function? That is here m square plus 9 equal to 0. That is m square is equal to minus 9 and m is equal to plus or minus 3i. Okay, so this case we can write as our complementary function cf is equal to c1 cos 3x plus c2 sin 3x. Okay, so this is our complementary function. Okay, so first of all you have to find your complementary function like this, and then to calculate the further solution. Okay, you have to write this complementary function in the format c1 y1 plus c2 y2. Then here what is c1, what is y1? Y1 is equal to cos 3x. What is y2? Y2 is equal to sin 3x. Okay, once you get this y1 and y2, then you can define a determinant, that is Wronskian matrix. Okay, Wronskian determinant that is equal to y1 y2 y1 dash y2 dash. Okay, so you can find out this y1 is already given, that is cos 3x. Okay, y2 also given, that is sin 3x. What is its differential? Cos 3x on differentiation, that is minus 3 sin 3x. Okay, then sin 3x on differentiation, what we will get, that is 3 sin 3x. Okay, that is 3 cos 3x. Okay, now if you calculate this, you will get the Wronskian. What is the Wronskian? That is determinant of this. Okay, so Wronskian also you may find this way. Okay, so once you get a Wronskian y1 and y2, and our function f of x, this is f of x. F of x is equal to tan x. So once you get this all, you can find out the solution of this differential equation as like this. Okay, so when I do one example, you will get more idea. So we defined what is Wronskian here. We know what is y1 and what is y2. Okay, so we know all terms. F of x also, that is the right side of the differential equation. What parameter come, that is f of x. Okay, so once you substitute all these value, so we will get this particular integral value. So that the entire solution will be this complementary function plus particular integral. Okay, so let us come to do one example. Okay, see, so we can start with a problem, then you will get more idea. Okay, so here you can see a differential equation, y double dash plus y is equal to tan x. Okay, y double dash plus y is equal to tan x means this I can write as d square plus 1 into y equal to tan x using the operator d. Okay, now first of all I have to find the auxiliary equation corresponding to this, that is m square plus 1 equal to 0, that is m is equal to plus or minus I. So c1 cos x plus c2 sin x. Okay, this is in the format c1 y1 plus c2 y2. So what is the y1? Y1 is equal to cos x, y2 is equal to sin x. Okay, now I can define the Wronskian. What is Wronskian determinant? That is y1, y2, y1 dash, y2 dash. Okay, that is I can write this y1 as cos x sin x. This is minus sin x, and this is again sin x on doing cos x. Okay, now once I get this, what is the value of this cos square x plus sin square x? So its value is 1. So this determinant value is 1. So now I am able to calculate the solution by the formula which we have discussed. So what is the formula? By method of Wronskian, this is the formula. What is minus y1? Y1 is equal to cos x. Okay, minus into, so cos x, this is the particular integral, and y2 also we defined y2 is equal to sin x. And what is our f of x? F of x is the right side of the equation, that is tan x. Okay, so I can substitute all these values here. So minus y1 into y2 is sin x into tan x. Wronskian is 1, that also we got into dx plus. Now y2 is again sin x and y1 is cos x and f of x is tan x. Wronskian is 1. So this all about this uh, our substitution, and now we can comes to the integration process, that is minus cos x into this sin x, this tan x. Tan x I can write as sin x by cos x. So sin square x by cos x dx plus sin x into here cos x into tan x, that is sin x by cos x, cos x cancel. So sin x dx, right? So here to integrate this, I can write this as 1 minus cos square x. Okay, so minus cos x into this sin square x I am replacing with the 1 minus cos square x by cos x, plus here I have sin x, and sin x on integration minus cos x plus c. Okay, now I can integrate this by minus cos x. I can separate this. Okay, this 1 by cos x is sec x, and this minus minus that is plus. So I have to keep this minus cos x is common for, so here I have to keep the positive sign. Okay, so here I have to keep the positive sign. So let me come to that. So here it is positive. So this minus is common for both. So I am keeping this as positive. Okay, so this is positive. Now what is minus cos x into, oh this is okay, this is minus cos x into what is sec x? Sec x on integration log mod sec x plus tan x. Okay, now cos x on differentiation I will have minus sin x. Okay, minus sin x. Okay, so here outside we have a minus, right? So I am not expanding the bracket actually. Okay, here minus cos x I am keeping here. Okay, so that's why we need not change the sign. Minus cos x, this log sec x plus tan x, and cosec on differentiation, that is will be equal to this. So here the cosec on integration we have plus sin x. Okay, so sin x only. Okay, now I am going to multiply this minus cos x into log sec x plus tan x. Okay, here minus cos x into minus sin x, that is plus sin x cos x. Here we have a sin x minus sin x cos x, right? So we will uh, have a negative term here, so that will cancel out. This minus sin x into minus cos x, that is sin x cos x, so these terms will cancel. So the answer is particular integral is we have minus cos x into log sec x plus tan x. So what is our, so our entire solution is complementary function plus particular integral. Complementary function we have already derived, that is complementary function, that is c1 cos x plus c2 sin x. So that plus our particular integral. Okay, so that is complementary function and particular integral we have solved here. So when I am substituting, I will get the entire solution. Okay, so this is all about this session about this method of Wronskian, and in the next session we will do another kind of differential equation, that is Euler-Cauchy differential equation. Okay, thank you.